down so you guys can hear. What I thought I would do really quickly is that I'm leaving for the gym at 6:30. My lady time started this morning, well, in the middle of the night, so let's say like 1 or 2 o'clock last night it started, and I told you guys it was gonna happen. Like, I was already like, because I was taking Provera, so this is what it's supposed to do, and it's brutal. Like, it's effing brutal. My stomach cramps are terrible, and for people who do not want to think of, you know, men who may watch my channel don't want to talk about lady time, I'm about to talk about it right now. The struggle is real because I'm cramping so hard, and I don't want to go to the gym, not even a little bit, not even a tiny bit. I want to lay in bed in a fetal position with my heating blanket and go to sleep. But instead, I made a post on Facebook and I asked what the other hardcore ladies do, and that's what I consider myself now, is somebody who's hardcore. I go whether I want to or not. I do it when I want to or not. Like, and I'm gonna go, and this is my first time really giving it my all, especially when Aunt Flo is in town. So I'm going to give you the information that some of you may not know, because I did get some conflicting answers. Some people said that it makes it, you know, harder. A lot of people say it makes it lighter. A lot of people say it helps cramps. Some people say it doesn't. So it may all just be relative to who you are. And so I'm going to tell you the world according to Nirvana. So what I'm going to do is that I'm hurting real bad. Like, I didn't take anything, so I don't have Midol or Tramadol or anything in my system. I'm not taking a pre-workout. I'm just taking a bottle of water. I did buy, hold on, my water. I did buy some Propel drops. So this is the strawberry kiwi. I actually like this one, so I've been using the Propel drops. I will be using this in my drink. I got 1 bottle of water. I got my iPad. I got my earphones, and I'm off. So I don't think I'm going to record a 10. Mostly because it's the same shit that I do all the time. I don't, like, there's 2 other machines I really want to try, but they're more, they make you move your legs more, and I don't really want to bleed everywhere in the middle of the gym. Like, I'm really heavy. Like, it's super heavy right now. So again, this, you know, the title of this video is going to be working out when you have your period. So I mean, it's not like guys are going to be like surprised if they open up this video and be like, "I was talking about her menses." Yeah, well, I mean, that's what the fuck the title says. So I'm gonna I don't feel good. Went out. So no, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get this done, and like you will see my video for yesterday. Yesterday's video was me working out chest and back. I do not hurt anywhere near as bad as I did the first time I did chest. The delayed onset, it's called DOMS, delayed onset muscle muscle. I think it's not spasms, it's like sprain or something, like delayed onset muscle soreness. Blah. Is called DOMS, and that's what you get after you work out. So my arms are sore, my chest is a little sore, but it's nothing like it was the first time I tried this. So each week I get stronger, each week I get better, each week I just go. So this will be my 3rd day working out in a row. Technically I worked out Saturday too, so 4 days in a row. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So this will be my 4th day in a row I have worked out. Alright, the bike is fine, so I did 20 minutes on the bike, and like I said, I'm not really going to film a whole lot if I'm doing the same shit, because I think it's boring. I'm just letting you know, as far as having lady time, the bike is fine. It actually felt pretty good, pretty happy with it. Elliptical is a yes, so definite yes. I'm down to about 5 more minutes, so it's 30 minutes. That's about everything I want to do. And then I might go do the fit trainer, and then we'll go home. So I'm feeling great. And then the arms, of course, you gotta get arms in there, girl. Get them arms in there. I'm gonna try something a little different. It's this. And like you would, it's for your arms only, right? So I'm actually going to do, I'm gonna attempt like 10 minutes of this and see how I feel about it. So we'll see. Get close to it. So like, I'm really close to it. So I've got 1 minute left of 20 minutes, and I put it on random, as you can see. That red light next to it says random. So what I've been doing is like 30 seconds this way with one arm. I'm trying to show you guys 30 seconds, and then as soon as it hits 30 seconds, I go the other way. And then every third minute, I do both arms. So I switch arms every minute, and I go front way 30 seconds, back way 30 seconds, and then I do both arms 30 seconds to the front, 30 seconds to the back. So there's 30 seconds, and then I switch arms. I mean, on this one because it was the last minute, and since I'm holding this, I can't really show both arms doing it at the same time. I need a tripod. But, yeah, so this was fun. I'll do this again. This really works out my arms and the back of my shoulders and stuff, so I really enjoyed it. So I'll definitely do this more often. Alright, I'm done. So, yeah, the gym worked. Felt great. Really excited, very happy. My stomach is definitely less crampy, so that does work, at least for me. I did the arm machine instead of the iFit trainer because somebody was actually on the one that I normally get on. And I was just like, you know what? I need to work on all the fat that I can get off my arms. So when my surgery comes, he can pull my arms a lot, you know, tighter. Because my arms is one thing I really don't want a second surgery on. So I'm gonna do my best within the next couple months, however long he's going to give me, to try to work off as much fat on my arms as I could possibly. All that top is, you know, a layer of fat, of course. And I told you that he doesn't do you know, like contouring and stuff like that. That's not his job. So if he's the only one doing it, you know, I don't want to be left with like big pockets of fat on my arms, and then after I've lost the weight off of them, I don't want, you know, big droopy skin on my arms where I would have to have some kind of second surgery to be happy with my arms. So I'm gonna do my very best to try to get off as much as possible with my arms. I want chocolate like nobody else's business, and we don't have any at the house, and I want to go to the grocery store, the gas station over here so hard, but I'm not gonna do it. No, girl. Like, I'm trying, like, every ounce of my willpower is like slow because I'm exhausted, and my body's like craving chocolate. And my body's like, you know, you could just go over and get like one candy bar. Like, you know, you don't have to get 10. You know, you could just get like a small bag of something. I'm like, no, because that candy bar, that bag of chocolate, that things of, I don't like M&M's, but if, you know, I'm just saying, if you go over there, if I go over there and get it, like, I'm not gonna moderate myself. I'm not a moderate kind of person. Like, I'm not like, I can't bring a bag of Hershey's Kisses home and be like, I'm only gonna have 2, or the serving size is 3. I'm not that kind of person. I'm like, it's in my house, I'm gonna obsess about it till I eat it. Like, that's the kind of addiction I have to sugar, is that I can't just have it sitting there and like, oh, I'll get some when I feel like it. Like, I ain't gotta eat all this whole thing. I ain't gotta eat this entire bag. Yes, the hell I do. I gotta eat the entire bag. I'm not a binge eater, so I don't buy like 15 bags of something and eat it all in one sitting. But I will buy, like, say, the big bag of Hershey's Kisses, and within 3 days I will eat that entire bag of Hershey's Kisses, and it's probably like 15 or 20 Hershey's Kisses, you know, within a single sitting. Like, I will just sit and just be and there are certain chocolates and stuff that, you know, there are certain sugars that make me sick to my stomach, but there are also certain things that don't. And Hershey's Kisses are Hershey's chocolate is one of those things that doesn't make me sick. So it's a danger food for me. It's something that I know that I can't keep in the house. And as much as I would like to, you know, say, but I have my period, and I mean, it's cravings and I can't help myself. No, girl. No, boo-boo. No, no, no. No, I'm not using, but I'm hormonal and it's my body. No, no, because any other day you threw a bag of fucking Hershey's Kisses in front of me, I'd eat that shit too. Like, I'm not, no, I can't eat we have so many excuses of why I should have something bad to eat today. Why I had a bad day, so I can have fried chicken. I had a bad day, so I could have a bowl of ice cream. I had, you know, my kids were acting up. I don't have kids, but like my dogs were acting up. My kids were acting up, you know, and I'm stressed today. Work was awful today. Like, there are so many reasons to eat trash that we give ourselves those excuses. Instead of, you know, I had a really shitty day at work, I'm going to go to the gym and those endorphins will make me feel better. Like, me and my husband had a fight. Like, fuck that. I'm going to go to the gym and make myself feel better. Like, instead of reaching for trash, instead of reaching for stuff that is comfort food that is just going to add to the size of your ass, like, go to the gym. Like, get inside the gym. That is what I'm doing. That is something that I am diligently working on. I'm like, okay, you know, I want chocolate so effing bad. I have the money. I'm in the car. I can see the lights of the gas station from here. Like, I could walk to the gas station. I could just go over there and grab whatever I wanted. And Matthew even asked me to bring him home some milk. Like, he was like, can you do me a favor and bring me home some milk? So I even have an excuse to make myself go in there. But I know me better. I know me. I know I'm going to go in there and I'm going to stand in the aisles and I'm going to look around and I'm going to pick up 2 or 3 things and I'm going to say, oh, well, you know, I won't pick up this one. It's too expensive. Or I won't pick up this one, but this bag. Or you know, there's only a few in this thing. No. I don't need it. I don't need it. You know, yes, I am hormonal. Yes, I am having my period. Yes, it is my time of the month. Yes, you know, I don't feel good today. Yes, I have a million excuses to, and I have one excuse not to because I don't want to live this life anymore. I don't want this. That's my excuse. My excuse to stay on the path that I'm on right now is the fact that I do not want to be fat. I do not want to be unhealthy. I do not want to feel like shit all the time. I do not want I want a baby. Like that. That is like the biggest thing for me is that what I want, what outweighs what the moment of weakness where I'm like, oh, I really want some chocolate, or do I want to hold a baby that is mine? Do I want to have children? Do I want to be able to run around and have fun and do the things that I want to do? That is my motivation for not like going to grab trash. And yes, I'm not saying that you can't have food and you can't have things in moderation. I know. Moderation. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Like, if that's what you need to hear to make yourself feel better, that's not what I need to hear. I don't need to hear, but you know, every once in a while, we're human. We're going to eat trash upon occasion. Like, it's going to happen. Like, I can't be like, I'm never going to have this again. I'm never going to eat chocolate ever again. But there are moments. There are moments like tonight where I'm like, I really want some fucking chocolate. And I'm not going to do it. There are moments in your life where you're like, everybody else in the house is eating cake. I want cake. It's just one piece of cake. It's just not going to be a big deal. There's that. And then you'll have that moment where you're like, don't need it. Don't want it. Don't need it. It's cool. It's cool. You know what? Y'all enjoy your cake. I don't need it today. Like, I don't feel good. I want chocolate, but my ass is going to go home instead. And I'm going to make myself a click shake. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make myself a shake. And I'm going to be like, this tastes like protein, and it tastes like it's feeding my body instead of making me instead of feeding my addiction. I need to feed my body, not my addiction. I need to feed my body, not my addiction. I need to feed my body. My food is fuel. Food is fuel. God have mercy if I could just slap myself and be like, food is fucking fuel. Just, it's fuel. Like, food is to fuel me. Food is not to feed my addiction, which is what I have to learn. It is not to comfort me. It is not to make me feel better. It is not to take place of health, being healthy. It is not, that is not what I want. I do not want that. I do not want that in my life. I do not want to continue to look at food as a crutch. Well, food will always be there. It's my best friend. You know, it's always there when I need somebody. You need to be there for your somebody. You need to be, well, I got me. I'm always there. I'm always going to be there for myself. I can always pick myself up. I can always be like, no, girl, you're okay. You're all right. Today sucked. Today was awful. You don't feel good. It's cool. It's cool. I don't need cookies. I don't need cake. I don't need pie to tell me that today's going to be okay. I can do it my damn self. Do it my damn self. Like, that's something, you know, I'm working on it. Working on it slowly but surely. I'm working on it. I can do it my damn self. I need to feed my body food that makes me feel better. Because I'm feeding my mind. You see what I'm saying? Chocolate is feeding my mind. That is not something my body needs. It does not need it. I'm feeding my addiction. Alright guys, I've rambled on for 9 minutes and I'm on the verge of tears, so I'm going to roll up out this piece. I'm going to go home. So Matthew's not going to get milk this time. Sorry baby, love you!